Hello everyone, I just thought I'd show you my first resin pour. Yay! Right, I got this kit from, oh hang on a sec. I got this kit from the range, that's where it was from. Let's resin, be creative, have fun, blah 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 blah. You do get quite big bottles. I mean, I was quite surprised. You got 2 bottles like that, 16-ounce bottles. I thought that was really good. Now I mixed up, I had 32 grams of solution A, 32 grams of solution B. You mix A and B together, leave it for 3 minutes, let the air bubbles come out, and then pour it into your moulds. Now these are moulds that I made myself. I bought some. I'm sick of paying really expensive prices for miniatures. Excuse the sound though, I've got a fan on because this resin, it does smell a bit. So I mean, it's not a massive smell, but I know it must be bad for, you know, it's there, so I've got the fan on. So I made moulds of some miniatures that I had. I managed to get some pans. I found them on a car boot sale, little doll's house pans. So I thought, I'll tell you what, I'll get a kit that sort of silicone mould kit. So I made these moulds. It took a while. It took a couple of weeks for all these to cure. So I set the moulds into I made like plastic containers, poured the silicone in, put the items in first, secured them, then put the silicone in, and here's the mould. So I've got 1, 2, 3 pans, and I think I made some sort of ornament or bottle or something like that. On this one, these are little bottles, a bigger bottle, and plates. Here's a picture frame mould. I got this off Amazon. And I'm just going to have to go around with the toothpick in a minute and pick out the air bubbles, because I can see some forming there, so they need to come out. These are glasses and bottles. So 3 bottles there, and glasses, little wine glasses. Box, a plate, and tins. So, you know, let's see how it does. I'll get a toothpick. Excuse me a sec. Toothpicks. And I'll just give the toothpick a wiggle and see if it does the job of getting out these air bubbles. Now this one is, yeah, see, that was quite a big air bubble. I think I should have done this before I poured the resin away, but never mind, you live and learn. I've never done it before, so it's all well and good watching a video, but till you actually do it yourself, it's a different ball game. Yeah, so I got these moulds from Amazon for like Baroque style mouldings, you know, so I thought, oh, that'd be nice for doing ceilings or jazzing up furniture, something like that. So I got them. Right, give that a squidge. That seems to work in that one. Give that one a squidge. Oh, loads of air came out of that one. So I recommend people, if you are doing this, if you ever have a go at your mould making and a bit of a resin pour, give them a wiggle. That was a big air bubble in there. There's still some in there, so we'll see. I'm not expecting great things on my first pour. I presume that with your when you learn all this, your first mould's not going to be great. So I can learn all my find out my mistakes here. Let's see how I get on. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully, and it will save money, because these little things are so expensive to buy. And if you're needing lots of them, like I do for dolls' houses and models and things, you know, it can add up, and I can't afford to keep going out and buying these expensive miniatures. You know, as beautiful as they are, and they are beautiful, I just can't afford them. I mean, you know, artists don't get paid a lot of money as it is generally, not unless you're Van Gogh. And even then, he wasn't rich when he was alive, was he? Bless him. So yeah, I'm just fiddling around with this last one. Again, still see little bloody bubbles. Get rid of them. So yeah, you've got to try and save money where you can, because it gets a bit ridiculous. I mean, you know, when you've got a small business, you've got everyone and his mate trying to charge you money to promote your business. So, you know, I have to do that myself. So as well as doing the work, dealing with my health, and doing my own promotion, doesn't leave me. I'm making my stuff, you know, making my models, refurbing the dolls' houses, and then making what I need to refurb those models. Doesn't leave me a lot of time. Okay, so my complaint over. Okay, so we'll see how they do. It says, I did read this and completely forgot, because you know what my memory is like. It's pretty bad. Okay, so useful tips. It says blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Right, so 46 hours. Oh, that's if you're pouring something massive. 3/8 to half an inch thickness. Yeah, so I've done alright regarding depth. Anything bigger than half an inch, you have to pour in layers. Well, that's fair enough, but I'm alright. 48. So subsequent coats beyond 48 hours require a slight abrading of the surface and solvent wipe prior to pouring. Well, I've not had to do that because I can do it all in one go. Allow curing for 18 to 24 hours. So by this time tomorrow, it should be done. So I will do an update if they are cured tomorrow. I've got a feeling it might not be. I don't have my house very warm. I'm trying to save on heating. So I've got it down to a comfortable level. Just putting these back in because I had to do this. And I've messed it up. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, I'll post an update tomorrow, or could be Monday. Don't know, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to set. I'm going to take these upstairs into my studio, let them dry off. Studio, aka the spare bedroom. Okay. Congratulations to my daughter, by the way, who bought her first car yesterday. Woo! Independence. Her own car. So, big up to her. I won't mention her name because she'll probably kill me. So, here we go. That's it. And I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.